or all the writers out there, writers of fiction. Okay, I'm just going to share a tip on how I write the scenes. Like sometimes what happens, we get so carried away when we are writing that we don't notice the body language. By body language in writing, let me explain what I'm going to tell you. But for today, we'll talk about ears. A human being has a pair of ears, so generally it's mentioned in plural. But for example, we have a scene where the hero whispered in the heroine's ear. I have come across books where it said he whispered into her ears. Ears as in plural with an S. Okay, let's look at this anatomy we have. We have two ears set on the two sides of our head, and they cannot get any further. They are the furthest parts in your head, right? So, anatomically, is it possible for somebody to whisper in a person's ears, in both the ears together at the same moment? It is not possible. The scream split the air, making her ears tingle or her ears burn. It was painful on her ears. Now such a sound, yes, you can use ears in the plural. But when you talk about a whisper or coming close or he kissed her on her ear, you do it one at a time. It's not possible to do it both together, right? So this is something which will help if you make a note of when you're talking about anatomy, when your usage of anatomy, especially in romances. This plays a huge role and it will help a lot if you keep track of what you write. When you be very careful, like when you have two hands, like you touch somebody on his shoulder. It's not possible to touch a person on his shoulders unless you come face to face and you probably put both your hands on somebody's shoulder, then maybe yes. But otherwise you will touch a person on the shoulder, right? Just one shoulder. So these are small things, which I know it might seem a very, very small thing, but to make your story authentic, visualize the story, think out the scene in your mind, see it in pictures, and then when you put it into words, it will help you a lot. I'm sure this tip will be extremely useful to writers out there. Wish you luck with your writing, folks. Have a nice day.